We are just setting stuff up. We'll, the stuff will begin eventually. I'm going to set this place goodbye. I don't know why it's cutting in and out. It's a goodbye. There's so much more. Just a notification from worst to worst. And it's my YouTube having a fucking stroke. Okay, why is it cutting in and out? Mm. Mm. Every night and dimple. Let's test it. Let's test it. Request. That music is already playing. I think it is. Yeah, no, it's playing. Oh, I need to get it. I needed to do one more thing. I need to add one more thing on top of it. It needs one more thing to make it truly a good request sound. Is this the right one? I'm really quite surprised that you get. How much more you've been in this place before? Make it use. I guess testing it for me at least. That's a good thing. I'm waiting for it to finish so we can. I didn't understand earlier, but I thought it was a very last minute of having a good request feature. So hopefully this works as intended. Hopefully it does work. You know how cool it'll be if it does actually work. How, like, cool I have to have a request system that's entirely based off FNAF just for, like, a set of streams that'll probably happen, like, once in a blue moon. Mm-hmm. 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 It's still fixed. It's just fixing itself. Is it just going in a potential never-ending loop of constantly fixing itself? After the cast, and now I'm blind. This anger, guilt, and sadness come to haunt me forever. After the cliff at the end of the mirror, I see you. Sister's mountain, the man behind the slaughter. Jody, do you fucking mind? I'm sorting shit out to make the stream interesting, and here you are throwing tomatoes at me. These aren't real people. These are just it testing it for me, which is so good. Please use the fucking hello sound effect. Let's go through the fucking process of like making hell up. It's not doing it. Where's the hello sound effect? I'm also okay. Okay, so Jenny, if you try to request something, it'll pop up in the corner. I want to see if it works. I want to not the system where it makes a fake name up. You test it for me, as you're a human. I think you are. I don't trust you. Jody, it's not tomatoes. Jody, stop throwing tomatoes. Jody, stop it. Jody, stop throwing tomatoes, please. Jody, please. Jody, please. Jody, please stop throwing tomatoes. Jody, please. I know there's nothing happening on screen. Doesn't mean you have to throw tomatoes at me. We're not doing this program. This one's it's not needed anymore. I've been downloading assets. Many assets. No, Nate, you cannot throw tomatoes. Don't throw tomatoes. If you do. Okay, I want to make it that. That needs to be larger. No, Jody. Jody, use it responsibly. Just because it's there doesn't mean you have to immediately start asking inappropriate stuff. No, I am not playing the horse game. Fuck off. I'm not playing the horse game. I just realized what I did. I accidentally just opened that in MS Paint. See, I know you want to help, but constantly asking for... Now you're just demanding me to play the horse game. I'm not playing the horse game, Jody. I'm not playing the horse game. No, Jody, I'm not playing the horse game. Do I request doing this now? Yes, because none of you are using it. No, so Nate, mainly Nate's the one not using it properly. Are you going to behave and use it properly, Nate? Request, can you stop? Request, my teeth are scared. Okay. Dude, cut that out. What? Cut what out? Stop requesting requests. That's the most pointless way of using it, is requesting a request. What was the point of that request? There was no point to that request because you requested for nothing. Are you really a human being? How about this? Request a song. Request a song. Request something normal. Instead of requesting me to find shit for you. Do I trust you? Should I be trusting you with this? No. Ram Ranch official. No, I'm not playing. I know the song. Please play the FNAF 3 song. Which you know which one? What one? There's several FNAF 3 songs. But there's like, what one? Fucking, it's time to die. Set you on fire. Whatever. I know the one. Okay. You're all just being a nightmare. You're all being nightmares. Let's go to Grandma's house. No, let's not go to Grandma's house. Addicted? No. God, no. How do I make it so nice Freddy's free? Filters, adjustments, layer effects. That's it, Freddy's free. So why do you have to be awkward for me? Can we listen to once? We'll listen to it once. And then that's the end of that. We'll listen to it once. Why do you want to listen to the musical Markiplier song? No. Because you keep asking for this bullshit to be played. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Because I'm happy and satisfied. Motherfucker, you asked for this and now you're upset it's playing. I'm taking care of fucking children here. I'm taking care of children. I hate you, Judy. That we're arguing with each other, okay. Turn it back. You know what? You know what? We'll go back to actual. Chris, this shit is but from my poop. From my poop. It'll be wholesome. Wouldn't it be so nice if I just turned this off and not told enemies so you all look like idiots? Pray for the Left by Tom McNaughton. Is it whenever I stream? Is it like a personal chance for all of you to make me just go insane? Is that like your main goal for whenever I stream? What was the way? Is it mask? No. Wait, I'm trying to figure out something. Please go to Siberia. Okay, so this is going. This is going. Requests have now gone, but you can't use them. Your votes for have been removed. But I've had enough of dealing with very odd requests from all of you. Are you going to use them responsibly? Ah, that's how you do it. I forgot that's how you do it. Yes, Okay, so they still show up, but there's no sound now. You still have access to them. It's just there's no sound to them now. Why did you make a request for them for the sound to come back? Why? Add more sounds. Okay, so you have the sounds again. You can see them. And the sounds. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Because you fucking better be. You should be grateful what I give to this family. You should be grateful what I bring to the table for this family. Okay, so we're taking that as a no. You're not happy you got. So you're not happy you got back all your sounds. To Venezuela, please. So, another stupid request. This is just, I did not create a fucking playlist. This is just someone else's, not mine. So, one more of these, and yet again, requests will be. No more requests. Those are gone. You've lost them. You've lost your requests. You've lost them. Well, fucking behave and then they'll come back. Maybe. There's nothing fun to do anymore. I'm out. Maybe if you use the fucking request normally, they may stay. But since you didn't, they went. Mm. It should have just got more boring suction. Not my issue, dude. Not my issue. Not my issue. Not my issue that you don't have the ability to do requests because you ruined it for yourself. Mm-hmm. That's already quite a good start for a leg. I might want to like blur a bit around this to kind of. That's like one leg done. That's one leg done. Because I kept getting distracted because of people in certain people. If I had a good FNAF resources for the FNAF 2 endoskeletons, I would use them. But I don't. I don't have a good FNAF 2 endoskeleton resource pack. And it can come back in peace. Now we can add the thing back without people thinking they're funny. Okay, this is a little bit shit. That's my blur tool. Why did it add a new layer? I like the idea of not having the knee joints anymore. Luckily, I know there's a way to make it the thing that does all the commands to me and that. I think I can make it so certain users can't use it. So I know who to remove the ability to do it. And I think it'll be very obvious who's on the gonna not have it. Because it seems like anything I make, I have to somehow like idiot proof it to the point where it quote unquote gets boring. Yeah, I know you. I know you'll use it responsibly. You're gonna chew on my knee joints. That's new. That's a new one. Chewing on my knee joints. Okay, this one can be like between no, but the people who I'll have to try and figure out how to make it so they can't use it, or it heavily limits how many times they can use it. Is very obvious on who it is. I will make sure of it. Oh, I've been needing to see that. I saw like a tiny bit of it. Oh, it came out at 8. Ooh. I will definitely have a watch of it after stream. I will definitely watch it after stream. Oh, you have to. Why did they make it a Netflix exclusive thing? That's annoying. That's really annoying they made it a Netflix exclusive thing. Unless it's probably for like because I don't know all the massive leaks that have been happening pretty much non-stop. I will not go any further about the leaks because we gotta think about it. The leaks were leaks. They were unfinished progress from a certain, probably from an even certain year. Yeah, 3 years ago. So they've been working on it for about a decade because they probably started working on it as soon as they did GTA 5. So that means they would only have 7 years worth of 7 years worth of content. But again, I will definitely watch it when I can. They started working on it 10 years ago, but they fully started working after Red Dead 2. What I've heard of the leaks, which I will not say what I heard from the leaks, or if they announced everything that was in the leaks. Because if they announced all the stuff that was in the leaks, I have a little bit of leeway. It was much more stuff than the leaks showed. Ooh, ooh! Now I'm really interested because what the leaks or what I saw of them allegedly um got me very hyped for GTA 6. Got me incredibly hyped for GTA 6 when I heard bits of the leak allegedly. It's like one of those things you have to say allegedly to like 100 times because I'm gonna get a case when it comes out start in November. There's no disc. Oh, I hope it does. I remember getting a second-hand copy of GTA 5 from CEX once, and it still had the map in it, and I kept the map for ages and then I lost it. I just don't have the map anymore. I never used it though because I was just so used to using the map in game. love you're talking about GTA and you just messaged me, what's the Scott? He always, I've noticed he releases, I have like a very similar like upload schedule to Scott the Was. Oh, I wonder why there was nothing showing up. Okay, I think my problem is the shadows around the Wyvering are too thick, which makes it look a bit shit. I am not. For the progress of getting Vivid Raptor, I would have to deal with its sands. And I did one when I was like maybe 14, but I don't have anything for it. I want to start over again. I do not like where I was going. It's a thing where I notice what the issue is and I want to fix it, but it's too late to fix said issue. Here we go. We'll do better this time. We'll put a bit more effort into this. I'm not trying to get rid of this shadow. This shadow will be much of a nightmare to get rid of. I added this cool command where you could request stuff. Look, let me show. But I need to try and get it so what it does is it plays the ring, but also the hello. But that's because that's the FNAF 3 phone call sound. That's I couldn't find like a really short version of the FNAF 1 phone call. Wait, you're probably going to be hearing this because it's using the same browser as all my music. This is the problem. That how long it is. I just want it to be pretty much just not that. Just one little. If that's not it. That'd be cool to have it at the end of it. Something like that, but shorter and more crisp. Wait, I know what to do. Oh, smart move. I'm doing a power move here. I know I shouldn't really be doing this midstream, but yeah, fuck it. The Five Nights at Freddy's. Looks cool. Keep going. Stay. Well, at the moment, it's just the like image of Toy Chica, but it's gonna be up with a Toy Chica. Right, I want to see if this has it. View. That's just the. Okay, so this is the file. I'll just have to do a little bit of trickery with it and uh cut down nearly all the sound. Wait, can I use the where's the brush? Where's the selection brush? There's a selection brush. I know there is. Where's this? Where's me selection brush? Where's the selection brush? Wait, fuck it, wait. I want to see if I can get it to work with the ending sound, not the cut down all the audio now, because that'll be a nightmare. Uh, okay, so I do like the requesting. I'll probably have to make a better thing than I actually used to work in in that office before. To make it work, you would have to keep sending in requests, and it would not. It would be very boring after like the second request. Don't like it flickers whenever I zoom in and out. I had to like to get these. I had to like do a mix of go on DeviantArt and the Internet Archive because these are a media. These are a media like file, whatever file or zip, and the file the link stops working. We'll see. But the trick was how to follow me and you see. Well, I do remove all of the main withering, lower that opacity, so I can go through the rest of it. Oh, I could just use a mouse wheel to go for that. That's legendary. Maybe instead of black, we'll use like a modified green. Use this green. Okay, this green. Can I just rasterize this? Yeah, I can. And then that means I think this will look better. Oh, I knew it. I knew it would look much better because it's using an actual. And then darken. And then add a slight blur to that. Now I just gotta add the back part of the legs. Gotta add the back part of the leg. Yeah, I made it better. It's not just black, it's using the colors from the actual image. Whoa, it's a bit warm. Why did it? Why don't I make it slightly more yellow? No, but this needs to be more of like an orange. See, I'm so fucking smart. I should be given a reward. Like, tell me that doesn't look better than the previous version. Even though it looks a bit green. Oh, this was made just when we only had the teasers, wasn't it? Okay, I think. I'm gonna like use like a this color. Oh, and then we can go, oh, bring it all the way up and then use multiply. And we got an upgrade. Me when I get an upgrade. Yeah, it looks alright. I'll take it. Turkish lap applier. Lovely name. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Only if I had a thing. But yeah, FNAF 2 endoskeleton. And I don't. FNAF edits. I remember them being big back in the day, and I want to just do them for the fun of it. If I'm happy with what I do, I'll just like edit them down, speed them up, like people used to do back in the day, and then upload them on channel. or something like that, and then quite literally just go underneath it. This one I'll just do a very dark grayish black. Now this is goodbye. Now this is goodbye. Da, 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 na, 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 na. I just realized I need to do the foot. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. But James, if you were when Dawson said he would get late, I'll tell you he did. Okay, that's a lovely. There's confidence at least. There's competence at least, which you gotta be supportive of the confidence. What the fuck is this song? What is this song, dude? So you're telling me Dawson's back from his holiday, and immediate first thing he told you, with full confidence, with his chest, that he tried to get laid. Or is he still on holiday? Oh, tomorrow. But he told you today. You know what? An attempt. I wouldn't say I with full pride of like you probably did. It's toxic. I wouldn't be surprised he said it with a little bit of confidence. Also, I feel like his method of showing you on high is a little bit odd as well. So it'd be cool if you were a second streamer today who said who knows who lol hacks is. Isn't that just lolbit? There's a new FNAF stuff I'm not aware of. I feel like I need to say this. I am an old FNAF. I'm like old gen FNAF. I do not know the FNAF lore for what it is now. I know for what it was back in like 2019. Like I said, I am old FNAF fan. Old FNAF fan. My knowledge of FNAF lore is like incredibly limited. I'm just throwing a guess 2019 because I remember buying Help Wanted whenever that came out. Yeah, I remember Special Delivery. That was I remember when that was very big. Uh-oh. Yeah, I remember AR. I never played it. I just remember hearing a lot about it. Mainly the hype. I think it was for Plus Trap. I think I remember when it got announced, vaguely. And then I remember when they found files, I believe, for Plus Trap. No, I do not remember Survival Crew. I remember when Help Wanted was being announced, that amazing image of Fredbear with Freddy's colors. Let me see if I can find it. I think it was like a teaser screenshot for like the FNAF FNAF 4 section of Help Wanted. Oh, yeah, I want to get this image. It's like one of my favorite things. This image. It's a very small image, but you get what I mean. Fredbear with Freddy's. Oh, is that what it's known as? As Freddy Bear? This is just Nightmare Fredbear to me. Also, it makes sense why it's called Freddy Bear. That makes sense. Oh, that looks cool, actually. I have this idea of doing stuff like this. Do you think it looks good with the CRT effect? I like when it got shown, it gets added to fucking Ultimate Ultra Custom Night. What's this mechanic? Is it just going to be? I'm guessing it'll just be very similar to Freddy. You should totally listen to Self Justice if you haven't yet. I think you'll find it a better listen compared to Rapid Vanilla. Maybe. Not right now. Isn't that? I think if I'm right, isn't that like the really shit one? Like the really shit FNAF Roblox game. I love discussing about FNAF while staring just at the withering of withered chicas alike. Oh no, the stream isn't tweaking, that's the software itself tweaking. Also, VHS filter on top of the stream looks kind of cool. You left at any point between November 25th and December 23rd. Yeah, I think so. I guess you're right. I read like one book. And it was Silver Eyes. I can't remember. Yeah, no, the only book I read was FNAF Silver Eyes. It shows how limited my knowledge of modern FNAF is. I know about one book. No, I've not read the Empreg story, and I feel like I should be glad I haven't read the Empreg story. So that sounds truly out of fucking FNAF. FNAF Empreg. It doesn't sound realistic, but it sounds plausible. It was like Dead by Daylight if it never seen 3D model. Basically, if you ever seen that image in Map Prep, that's the plot. And the fresh flesh. Also, I think it'd be funny to use the request command for stuff like that. Because it pops up on my screen what is said. What I'm gonna probably do with it though is change it instead of it being a request, it's a channel point for Twitch. So for Twitch, it's a channel point, but for YouTube, it's a command. There's no channel point system like Twitch on YouTube. Why did you laugh at a Fredable model part earlier? No clue. Oh, yeah, I could probably try and set up as a TTS. I think that'd be quite a good idea. Set up as a TTS thing. Set up as a TTS. Set up as a TTS is maybe just Twitch. But then for YouTube, it uses so for my idea for the YouTube chat, it would just be kind of how Phone Guy speaks in Day Shift. So it's just the whatever that. But for Twitch, it'll be the I think so. Oh no, the voice for Twitch would be Canny Cadets. But because YouTube doesn't have a point system, and I don't want people to overuse it, it'd be more simplified. The problem is I've got to find an even ground where it's fun to be used, but cannot be abused and make it not interesting. Did you know what is it about the books? Also, the fact that the movie is based on the Silver Eyes in the first game. I guess, yeah, yeah. I Also, I keep remembering the only reason I'm aware of Panic at the Disco is that one fucking FNAF animation where it's just like the most unnecessary gory shit to exist. I wouldn't be touching it. I wouldn't be touching on a 10-foot pole. I think from some of my mannerisms in that, it's obvious I'm not American. I'm from Great Britain. From Britain. Where the date? Yeah. Oh no, he doesn't even have a PNG tuber. I really hope I could show this because this is like the most memory inducing shit to me. Is I think it's Emperor's New Glow? No, La Devotee by Panic at the Disco. He has a PNG tuber model, barely, I guess. Some bots have point systems that could be used. I'll look into that one. I'll look into that. But I want to. As we're on a FNAF streak, this bullshit was. You got two black eyes from loving too hard. This shit was. Okay, let me do that. I should have done that before I did shit. This shit. I remember when this was like practically new. Also, Dr. Dash, which used to go by a different name. It did Five Nights at the Weekend. The most unnecessary, gory FNAF music video. I'll turn it down a bit more. Yeah. Also, I love this shows the era of FNAF by that fuck-ass Freddy model. Come on, this is how old the video is. There's no good Funtime Freddy model. There's no good Funtime Freddy model. so it's whatever the fuck that is. I really hope nothing bad happens after this stream. Because this is such a memorable FNAF-like video. No, I think I remember when a lot of people even used Adventure Bonnie as a Bon replacement. Dr. Dash being one of them. Oh, this was the era when no one knew what the endoskeletons looked like. Oh. What was that? I think that's like an okay-ish baby model. That's an okay model. I remember two things. For some reason, people used to make the Night Guard either the Scout from TF2 or just some whatever the fuck this was. Okay, and then we can get rid of the browser. Yeah, no, but it was so... I think I remember that's a name that rings the bell. Okay, one of the biggest things I also remember FNAF-wise was, I think they were called, like, E-Bready or something. They were like some FNAF tuber or something. I used to be friends with them on Steam on my old account. Yeah, E.Bready, I used to be friends with him on Steam. When they had like a purple Freddy when they had like a purple Freddy like avatar. That's how long I've been aware of E-Bready. Is like I think they had a purple. No, they always had yellow Freddy. Dr. Dash was a goodie. I like Dr. Dash. They last uploaded 2 years ago playing Lethal. I'm guessing the most popular will be, yeah, FNAF 2 on the weekend to 5. And then the slightly less ones is MLG time. Anime as hell? No. I do not remember that. It's UCM, but for FNAF tubers? Damn. I would have probably never heard of it then. Ultra Custom Night is funny though. Couple spices, my dad laughed, and they told her I was like this. No, it's in the pond, proper classrooms. Okay, so it's some official FNAF games before 2019 you missed? Yep. The last big FNAF game I remember really keeping my eye out for was probably when they were still doing teasers on Scott Games. You're just being at the bottom of was now you gotta lock them up. I have a problem. And then it's a bit distracted. Sporadic the mechanical crack it to move along and not seems to crack. Nah, that's a matter. You listen to the vision song, the clock keep ticking, you can be even more. Yeah. We found a ton of K in this tunnel place that makes us run away. Keep an eye on the time and a light by your side. And try if you like to survive, Papa now. Around, don't be shy, but listen to the phone guy. Okay, how? Get the fuck out. So fun, I mean, really, you could leave house of monstrosities if it did happen, but you had a lot of teeth. It doesn't make it bright. It's always so bright. They to begin, wait for the end. Not now, but to make friends. That's a bit of a fit, right? You got no. Keep an eye on the time, man. Oh, great, is it? Don't be shy, my friends, I'll try you out. I like, for instance, you know, FNAF World Halloween Edition streamer. Not to be confused with Halloween. There was a no. I like FNAF World. I do like the remastered more, the community remastered more than anything because it's like actually really fun. It's time for Prince to rise again. It's another one to punch in. You're on the clock and know I'm up to something. It's up to do it. Call me a fake fan or whatever, but I feel like FNAF starts feeling like the enjoyment of FNAF when it was literally starting to become shit like Secret the Mimic and Security Breach. When it stopped feeling like a FNAF game, that's when I lost interest more and more. I think you get killed on the job and to cover your loss. And it's a die. The front is the horror attraction. And I'm ready for action. I've been to show your sense in your bro. So slow. It's just different. What did it is about? But sometimes I'll find it to be me, but about find you. I just did the bad about the night of fire. That's. Cause remember in the band. Finance of Freddy's coming to an end. Let's reminisce to the time that we spent. Live again and again. This is something worth for damn, but I want to work again. Who's that? Never heard of him. It's a bit of funny, man. I didn't know you were getting into depending on her, but I was having an issue. I'm a good shot. The duration as bad as can be. You just aim cause you know it's me. But with another fight, you come to realize evil doesn't die. And if you're frightened by the thought of what inside, and you remember like the sight. Enjoy these 5 nights. Back and grab a slice. If you get killed on the job, you can recover your loss. But not to die. Why is the leg slightly transparent? Am I the only one not seeing this? Why is it slightly transparent? I know how to fix this. Duplicate, and then merge down. Duplicate. The spring clap. Maybe. If I fix the issue, yes, I have. Now this is just weird, dark splodge. One plus one. 4. I think it's obvious. It's now coming down. Maybe a good way to take the end to the round. 4 plus 4 is 1. Bon appetit. I should get a Toy Chica head before I start doing shit. Toy Chica jump scare. Broken. I'll see if I can go there today. I won't be able to. What the fuck am I reading? I've already reading of the after effects of a stroke victim. Well, this is genuinely like a 2.5-year-old in my chat. Please me. London. That shit. Please me. Please me. Please be. What's up? What's going on? I was expecting an amazing message like that. Okay, so I'm probably gonna time you out because you do not belong here. That that that's what my sanity's sake. Because from Jefferson Silver, and then just going on like that, it's either a kid who got into the account, kid got into dad's account again, and is on the loose, or that is absolutely insanity happening in my. What the? Slender Man versus Freddy Fazbear. I look at it and it's Freddy with a white nose and white tie. Please me. May God help keep you healthy. Please me. No, thank you. Welcome home, girls and boys. Time to play with brand new toys. Look inside your mind. It's safe to hide. Fun to run. Down about the we don't hide. But it doesn't. Join the fun. In the mouth of we don't hide. And the same with the battle. I'm so glad I got a screenshot of that. Well, I'll send it to you next. Welcome home, girls and boys. I do not like this gif of a dog breathing. It's off-putting. So why not join the fun? We don't have, you know. Join your 599. Take back and grab a slice. Get on the job, recover your loss. Die. That's the first statistics and the to on his way. I do but something. Make it cheesy, please. Yeah, paranoid to the end. The bus. It's investing in the inside and going. Take it back and right to the end. The bus. And to the light and the indulgence. Possession. Nothing. Nothing. If it's a case of things, it will definitely Beside you better time, there's a life by your side. Try if you want to survive back on that. Oh, don't be shy, the friends will tell you why. My family will open real soon. You know me, I will leave out the love. Come through, of the nightmare, but if I get proud of you, also right here. Well, let's get friendly. That's it. Eternity got problems left here. Because someone got thrown out of me. No doubt deep underground. This damnation. I don't know the pain. I don't even know your name. We got temptation. Look at the entrance to Tronic family. My mommy more lonely. Kind of summer bright. After the join us summer bright. If I feel like you belong here, but I wanna leave, I just gotta leave. If there's something wrong here, and he's on to me, there's on to me. After 50, right up to me, feel the better on here, but it's up to me. Leave, that's the least. The least. Then I did the diamond, wasn't there, but that's like me. That's gotta be. Feel like you belong here, life out of it, they part of me. That's to be. That put me. That's to me. Since like that's the bad part. And that's a bad man. This is I feel like I'm belonging. I feel that's gotta leave. If it's around you, touching me, and it's onto me. If it's on you, that up to me. Is that it's open? Part of me, but they part of me. There's something about how it made the eyes like weirdly. The life by your side. If you want to survive, I will not keep around. Don't be shy. It doesn't tell me why. It's a die. That's a many nights. That's a many nights. Oh. It's been a nice stream, all. Then I must go for the night.